Welcome YouTubers, and that is right, we're back for another episode today, and we are doing the, what was it called, the Horn of the Wind Caller. I know if you look at the thumbnail, I did spell Wind Caller wrong. I did notice it, but it was too late, and I can't be bothered fixing it up. So just deal with it, but I made it as when I did the editor thing for the game that I corrected it. So, without any further ado, I'll put my weapon away. That's hit R. I'm not going to be using the, as you can see, we are on PC, but I will be swapping over to my controller. I just wanted to let you know, you can see the new thing on the top right hand corner of our live stream. And that's because of it displays the game time, which is the top one, and the bottom time is the actual time that I am streaming today. So, which is fantastic. So now you can see it. You can see what game I'm playing up on the right hand side. Left hand side's the new thing. That's the time of day, and it will swap over to tonight. There are the changes that I've done. I'm thinking about doing the changes for the mountains and rocks, and then I think I have a completed game, but I want you guys down in the comments below to let me know if that's what you want. Do you want me to have better rocks? And I will go and have a look at all the mods out there and choose the best one for my PC, which isn't going to make it crash or absolutely obliterate it. So, now we're swapped over to the controller. You can see boom. So I do apologise about that. Rightio. So we'll have a look, we'll see what's around here. I don't really care about the armour because I've got a ton of it anyway. But I could do with the money. But I am not that fussed about the money. I am looking at the comments as well. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit that 400 subscriber mark. And hopefully we can do that nicely. And you can hear the game overhaul sounds. And how it echoes in here, and it's fantastic. That immersion is so great. I am using two sound overhauls to let you know. One's for the game sound and one's for the audio, so... And the other thing I've done, you can see, he's a necromancer and he's level 12. Where's this other guy gone? Oh, I think they both got crispied. I think Lydia's doing a good job. You got a bow? How about you pull out your sword, you numbnut? And I will take all of that. I do apologise about the some of the characters, the way they do look at obviously the females, and we won't be looking at them in the live stream, so don't worry about that. We do want to take all... Oh, that is nice. Look at that sword. I'm so glad I'm using real sword meshes. It absolutely looks fantastic. We'll take all that too. And this is a walkthrough. So whatever I find, you'll be able to find. On any console. Take that for selling, because I already do have one. I think that's about it, what's in this little part. And I am looking for other weapons and hidden gems that are for the Legacy of the Dragonborn, for the quest. So... obviously you guys on PS4 won't have it, but that's fine. And when we open the chests, they are random. So just remember that. Oh, that was bad. Well, that was a lot of meshes. Hopefully I've got the sound audio just right. We'll find out after the video. I don't really need any of the armor. Like I said, I could do with selling it. Some armor I will pick up, some I won't. But this armor is sort of worth a little bit too, but I'll mainly just pick it up the swords. Oh, that looks like a pretty nice sword there. So we will grab that one. And I have a body mesh for that, so I will pick that up. And please let me know in the comments how your fantastic day is going, what you've been up to, and I will get back to you. I want to get more in touch with you guys as well. So obviously I'm just going to be looking around at random things, because this is a walkthrough. We're going to check all these big urns, make sure there is nothing that I am going to miss. Okay, we have a chest, and just remember, what's in the chest will be random, so you will get different stuff compared to what I will. Maybe you might get the same, but that's just the game mechanics. Okay, we got a ring in that one. Hopefully this isn't too dark for you guys. If it is, we'll try to work on that next time. Gotta remember, it's not as dark for me as it would be for you guys, and I will work on that to fix that up for you guys. Alrighty, so that is what's here. And there are going to be brighter areas. There's a bow. Where's the bow? Alright, apparently there's a bow there somewhere, but I can't see it. Get him. It's only level 1. I just want to come back this way and double check that there's nothing down here at all. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a lever here somewhere, which there is. Bang, right there. So if you didn't know that, now you do. You can close it again, but we are only after what is down here. I'm trying to run through to get some light as quickly as possible. I knew there was a chest down here. Whatever else is down here, I'm not 100% sure. So if you didn't know that little secret, now you do. We still haven't found the horn of the Yold's wind collar, or whatever it is. I'll just call it the horn. Just because I can't pronounce the other stuff. What did this guy have on him? Basically nothing. I will take the weapon to sell. And if you're wondering why I'm playing with a controller, it's just because I've played PlayStation for a lot of years, and I'm slowly getting over to PC. I want to build a PC, and that's something we'll look forward to in the future. Hopefully my voice isn't as, you know, I will show you something and then my voice will then keep going. I've dropped it, and hopefully I've got it in sync a little bit better, but we will find out at the end of the video. Any problems that you may see, please let me know in the comments, and I will answer you as bestly as I can. And if you want to know what mods I am running, I can't run an ENB, just to let you know that, because my computer will just die, crash, whatever. So this is without an ENB, but I'm satisfied for what we've got. Isn't that right, Lydia? Yeah, so this is where we're meant to be going. Anything in the bag of boons, so don't forget about the money. Woo! And I'm looking on the video as we speak, and it doesn't look too bad. And yes, if you're wondering what game we're playing, obviously it's friggin' Skyrim SE Special Edition. If you didn't know what that little thing strolling around up the top there. I was thinking about trying to get it to flash on and off every now and again, but I didn't have time to hurry up and do that, and I've got a short amount of time because my son is coming down and I can't wait to see him. My ebony blade is completely powered up as well, if you wanted to know.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
I can't wait till we get in this room. There's something I want to show you very highly. Okay. But we're getting into a fight. Yeah, get wrecked. I do want to try to show off the Shiro's combat mechanics, so we'll see if I can do that. The only reason why I'm going in first person, and that's just to make sure I don't miss anything on the ground. So I do apologise about the swapping in and out. I don't see anything on the ground there or anything. But when we do are going to be doing the fighting, yeah, I'll see if I can show you them here as we can. No, not with that one. Apparently he wanted to throw magic attacks, which isn't what the Shiro is about. Now I do have Apocalypse on as well. Noble Skyrim. The grass of choice is a field grass that's my choice. I just think it looks a lot better than all the others. It's a little long, but not as long as some, so you can actually find your enemies on the ground. We don't care about the breed. We will come around and collect this. Is that a grape? We got some grapes. I don't know what that is, but we'll collect it anyway. Okay, looks like we can keep going. And I do have combat gameplay overhaul, so as you can see, I've got my two-handed weapon, I hit D-pad, and now it's a one-handed. So yeah, if I go sideways, you'll do a backswing, go the other way, and we'll do that one as well. So just to let you know, I'll put it down to two-handed, which you can see up the top left-hand corner, which one-handed, two-handed. And it is nighttime, it's 8. It's 8. Nearly 8:30, in-game. I just want to break out. First kill cam of the day. Good stuff. So I really haven't done too much off camera. Like I promised you guys, I will do the main quest line with you and some other ones, and I'll do some pre-recordings as well. We don't want to miss out on this. Let's collect it. Okay, well that's 5. I just wanted to go to settings and make sure. Yep, the weapon, and I will turn the music down a little bit, but everything else is up. And if you wanted to know what mods I'm running, here we go. And that thing up on the top left corner, it's called the Matter of Time. You can come here and I can choose to change it as I want. So, yeah. Which is fantastic. I could have it in the middle of the screen, but why would you do that? I do not know. Okay, there is one more button. I forgot about it. Where is it? Where's the button? Right there. Oh, I'll take the gemstone though. Whee! There's some bowls. Nice little sword, no other. We'll take all the potions we can. Oh, I love the loot we're getting. Not really. And I am watching on stream to see how it's all coming out for you guys too. So I am keeping an eye on everything. And if you have a problem hearing my voice, you can hit the captions in the options, and you'll actually have my words displayed on the bottom. I have got that turned on, so which I thought was a really cool feature from YouTube. So thank you very much, YouTube, for displaying that sort of stuff. Fantastic. This is a little dark. Collect everything. I want to come up here first. Just gonna sort of bounce over a little bit. Yeah, okay, we nearly got to where I want to be. I'll let Lydia deal with the rest of them, if she can without dying. Then because of the bones and everything, I will have to lighten this up. Just for the game's sake, I will try brightening it up in here right now and see how that looks for you as well. I'll just turn the brightness up. Now, there is a way to get into that room, and I will show you how. See the Shiro? See, blocks? Fantastic. If you haven't got that mod on, unfortunately for you PlayStation guys, you can't have it. That's why I got sick of, don't get me wrong, I'm a PlayStation fan at heart. But when I can't have mods that I want to play with, this is the only way to go. because I don't know if it's on Xbox either. It's just so I do know it is on PC in the Nexus mods. So if you are a PC player playing it, make sure you put the Shiro combat on. It is fantastic. So you can actually see it block, ting ting ting, and you get a nice cool little animation towards it. Now I was showing you up there how to get into that room, and we are going to do that now. So I want to come over to here, and I want to make sure I've got that on. So make sure you come back up here, jump on this rock here, jump on this, jump on here. Lydia won't be able to come with us, but that is fine. Okay, so I've got a thing where I would be able to run and jump, but just for the video I will just show you how to do this. So now we're just waiting for the cooldown to happen. And we're ready. Boom. You only have to do it once, so you don't need the big full one on. And here's a room with a chest. So there it is. There is a key I'm unaware of. Oh, that's lock picking. So there you go. There's a book of lock picking on the ground there. If you didn't know that, I'm pretty sure that is there for everyone. Let's have a look in the chest. Yay! And after you finish here, just jump on the ground. Yay! Yes, I did miss a spot back there, and I will show you why in a minute. Okay, so your word of power is here. And if you didn't know, just on the left, go through the waterfall here, take out your weapon on the way through. Give me all your health. Okay, so there is a chest here, and remember, it will be random for everyone. You won't get the same as what I just got in there. Okay, you can pretty much put your weapon away, and you won't need it for a little bit. Okay. There's also another chest just up here. And a couple of bottles laying on the ground, which is fantastic. And some lockpicks. You can never go too far without some lockpicks. You can jump down here, and there is a body. So if you are after some, you know, stuff to sell, there it is. And if you keep running around, there's another one right here. Because if you're after the bone marrow, it's the best way to get it. The waterfall looks alright. Looks pretty enough. So down here, that's pretty much about it. I'm pretty sure there's an ore somewhere around here, but I'm really not looking for it. I just come down for the word of power, and we are going to head back up. So when you normally, you know, you can jump like that, and then when I sprint, I can also jump. I've got that as a mod, so don't think that I'm well. Yeah, I just like the whole animation that you can run and jump like that. Now, I've never really noticed this before myself, and I've played this game a fair bit. There's a body here, so if you want some bone marrow, you know where to come. I'll take that. I'm only taking it for selling purposes, so that is my whole thing. empty. This one's not empty. So just remember, you could come here and check them. They both could be empty, they both could be full. That's just random on the game's behalf. Alright, so this is a little bit of a trick to this. As you can see, it opens, so what you want to do... And I didn't quite make it. Lydia's in the way, so we'll get Lydia out of the way. So what I'm going to do is sprint. And look, it is what it is. It's not a hard puzzle, you've just got to do it. No, I messed up. I don't know what happened there, it didn't go anywhere. I don't know why that didn't open. Let it all shut. There we go. So if you do it twice, you'll get through. Don't worry about Lydia, she'll transport herself. What you want to do is not stand on the... As you can see, it's burning. Now there is some spiders up here. So if you want some venom, if you're running a character that needs material for that, and just to let you know, if you collect these, sometimes with the I've got immersive creatures on, you will get little spiders that come out and try to eat you. They don't look like they're going to come out today. Alrighty. Open the door, let's go inside. Now this is really cool if you go in first person. It looks so much better. Yeah. Okay, let's get the horn. We'll have a look at for some loot first, because these guys are dead and you do not have to kill them, which is fantastic. So just remember that. Okay, so when you come here, there's a letter. Make sure you read it and collect it. So the horn is not here. Interesting. And we've got permission. I'll show you where to go, so don't worry about that. And you will come to this room with a room full of loot. So let's see what we get. So I currently, at this stage, I'm level 23, nearly 24. There's a heap of gold laying on the ground. Nothing else around the chest. Doesn't look like it. Let's see what we get inside. So we get a card, there's some hood, a ring. A wolf sword. Interesting. So we'll just take it all and then get the heck out of here. Oh, there's a black spot mod. Oh, thank you very much, dude. I will have a look into that as soon as I finish the live stream. Thank you, thank you. Black pack mod. Yep, I will definitely have a look at that. Thank you very much. Thank you. there's really nothing else through here, because we've already cleared the dungeon. This is that room we first come in, and there was a second entrance there, so if I went into the chest, you'll see that we've already collected it. There you have it, done. So now you want to leave this dungeon, and I'll show you what that letter meant. And back to Skyrim we go. Okay, it is night time, but we're gonna go to the map, and we are going to travel all the way, well, a little bit way past it. We're going to travel to Riverwood, and that's where we want to go right now. Just while we're in the loading screen, I am going to write that down what you said, so just so I can look it up so I don't forget, I'll leave a little note for myself on a notepad. And then obviously mod. Righty, so I've got a note, thank you very much, and we'll look into that. I will make it a bit daytime, it's nearly daytime as we speak. 7 o'clock should do. And if you've got the quest active, it will show you where to go as well. So obviously this isn't, I don't have an E and B, I just can't run it on this system, it's just not strong enough, so hopefully in the near future I can get some money together and build one. I reckon for what I've done on this little laptop, I think I've done pretty good. So, yeah. And I am thinking about fixing the mountains up, so let me know if you'd like to see the rocks and the mountains a little bit more fixed up. And I will do that for you. So basically, the place we want to come to is right here.
Vampire hunters or something.
And we want to ask, we want to go into the attic.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Okay, and just to show you my characters, that's what they look like. And the
we got rooms
men.
and food, drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I've got to come all the way back here so I can get Lydia in the room, or she'll just mess it up. And we're going to wait here, and as you can see, she is coming towards us.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Yeah, every time the first time we come around here, I come and steal all the money. Okay, I'll close the door. I'm really not worried about any of that. But just come in here and just steal all the coin. You can't get in trouble for it, so which is fantastic. And this is with the unofficial patch mod on, so there we go.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
The Greybeards are bright. I am the Dragonborn.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
What do you want with me? It really doesn't matter what you sort of choose.
I didn't go to all
this
this
a cycle
trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on, I am listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How can I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
I just like what she says. That's the only reason why I did that.
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear.
Yada, yada, yada.
It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynes Grove is next, if the pattern holds. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Okay, let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Okay. So while she is getting ready, there's weapons on the rack if you want to take it. But I just leave them alone because they look cool. But do collect all this stuff, because apparently this stuff does respawn. Apparently, I don't know why it does. It just does. So if you want to take any of this, just take it, and in a few days it will respawn. You can even take the map. So that's up to you.
Right. Happy trails.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
If you go with her, it means you get to explore a little bit and maybe get into a few fights with her. But just for the nature, we are live streaming, and for the video, I've already traveled over here, and bang, we are going to travel. Just to make it that little bit quicker for you guys. And we won't take the the horn of the Wingcaller to the Greybeards this episode. We will do that next episode. And if you want to collect snowberries along the way, you're quite happy to do that. So that's what the snowberries look like, if you can see them there. So, yeah. So if you're not sure where to go, just follow her. She will show you where to go. The wind's going to be a bit annoying. I might turn it down. But we'll see how we go.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Alrighty, so let's go find out. One second. I'll turn that down for you because it is getting a bit loud, and yeah. Now you can come and explore Kives Grove by yourself, but this is my grass mod, field grass. Looks fantastic.
Salakunir, Zil Kurotova Ursa. Sled. Alduin Turi, Koantit Okri Has Rixejun Kuzik. Salakmir, Kalimir. Full side of a key. Zuu, Koral Nig, no dove to hide.
Doesn't that look fantastic?
You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Nova. Salukanir, Kridar, Jur.
As you can see, I can see his numbers and he's level 20. So there you have it. Got the kill cam. Yeah. I'll take everything that he's got.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer, For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost... There's no worse enemy to human... Nothing's... The Empire, and now the Drag... Who else gains from that? Before our grand...
Now, I'm just skipping this, so if you want to watch it, come and do it yourself.
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
And like she said, keep an eye on the sky, it only will get worse. Now while you're here, come and check this dungeon out, because you're so close to it, you might as well. Doing... I'm not going to do that for the nature of the video. And it does, the ambient sounds do sound fantastic. That wind gets a bit much. I only turned it down for the video. So I really hope you've enjoyed this video today. Thank you very, very much for watching this video. All you got to do now is go from here. You can either go to Riverwood and keep on going with the quest, which we will do in another video, but not today. And the next video I make will be taking the horn to the Greybeards, and we'll see what's going to happen there. I know what already is going to happen. You might do as well, but if you've never played this game, you will find out then. So other than that, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time with another video from Wild Hammer 99. Oh yeah.